The checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
At the initiative of Ambassadori Island, Batumi, the city hosted a British delegation. The visit by representatives of a UK-based sales agency aimed to assess the construction progress of the first artificial island project in the Black Sea Basin and to conduct an in-depth analysis of its investment potential. This forms part of a strategic plan to position the project in the British market. In our report, we bring you the details of the British delegation's visit to Batumi and the future plans for Ambassadori Island, Batumi.
Assessment of the construction progress of the first artificial island project within the Black Sea Basin, a comprehensive analysis of the project's investment potential as well as the presentation of its concept, objectives and long-term vision of the broader audience. This was the objective of the meeting held at the initiative of the Ambassadori Island Batumi, during which Batumi hosted a British delegation.
At this stage, our strategic objective is to establish a strong representation in the United Kingdom and across other English-speaking countries. For us, representation in these markets is associated not only with successful financial transactions, but also with the creation of a diverse and vibrant cultural environment on the island, in which British society can play a significant role. Accordingly, today's dialogue with British investors was aimed precisely at advancing this objective. During the discussion, we addressed the future prospects of Ambassadori Island Batumi, its competitive advantages on the global stage, and the reasons why it may represent an exclusive and compelling opportunity for the British market.
The establishment of a representative presence in the United Kingdom and the strategic expansion of the company's international network have consistently been identified as core priorities. This initiative marks a continued phase of the company's broader global market strategy, rather than a first-time entry. Ambassadori Island Batumi has already secured representation in the Gulf countries and Eastern Europe, reinforcing the project's international positioning and enhancing investor outreach across key growth markets. In this context, the visit of representatives from a British sales agency to Batumi represents a further strategic milestone, aimed at strengthening access to the UK market, deepening investor engagement and expanding the project's global investment footprint.
I've actually been in the industry now for over 20 years of selling overseas properties. Fortunate enough to sell property in around 30 different countries. We tend to specialise in emerging markets. We tend to leave the more established markets to the estate agents of the world. So we're always trying to find that niche, that new next big thing, that next booming market. And that's exactly what we did with Batumi. Six years ago, I started exploring the ideas of selling here, which led to my first visit in 2020. Which I was just blown away by the friendliness, the food, the wine, the people. It's just and the opportunity. Obviously, the prices back then were, probably half of what they are now, and we sold a lot of properties. We sold a good couple of hundred properties for various different developers across the whole of Batumi. So New Boulevard and so around the old town.
It's my first time in Georgia. What a great country. It's been warm all the way through. It's my first time in Batumi. I've been to a lot of cities, but I have to say, hands up, Batumi is one of the best cities I've been in. I'm having so much fun. The food, the culture, the wine has been great. The gathering has just been amazing. And it's the first time on the island. The sheer scale of the work that's happening here is absolutely amazing.
It's my first time here in Georgia and my first time visiting Batumi. Everyone's been very, very welcoming and I absolutely love the cuisine, the culture. Georgian people are very, very warm and welcoming. I had a presentation today in the hotel with Ambassadori which was very informative and showed the diversity of the country, and also how progressive their plans are for the Ambassadori Island.
The agenda of the visit included a series of sector-specific meetings, featuring presentations from the Achara Department of Tourism and Resorts, the Bank of Georgia, and Galten Tagart. During these sessions, guests received a detailed overview of the region's tourism infrastructure development trajectory and current international market trends. This information highlighted Batumi's growing potential as a strategically attractive destination, offering promising investment opportunities and a competitive position on the global investment map.
For the Bank of Georgia, Ambassadori Island Batumi represents a unique and strategically significant project, not only for Batumi and our country, but for the entire region. It is the first artificial island project in the Black Sea Basin, integrating innovative engineering solutions with premium-class tourism and residential infrastructure. Projects of this scale and concept significantly enhance the region's competitiveness on the international investment map. Our involvement alongside Galten Tagart in such initiatives entails providing financial expertise, macroeconomic analysis, and in-depth market research to support international partners.
One of the panel discussions focused on the development of the country and the region, with participation of Bank of Georgia and Galten Tagart. During the session, the guests were presented with key macroeconomic indicators and results of research on the Georgian real estate market, further emphasizing the potential for increased international capital inflows into the country.
The British company Arup is working on the concept of the project area and urban planning. The cooperation with this company has signed last year, and once again the Ambassadori Island Batumi team prioritized working with top-level professionals in making their selection. Arup is one of the most influential and prestigious British multinational companies specializing in design, planning, engineering, consultancy, and architecture. Founded in 1946, the company has been featured in our broadcast multiple times, including discussions about its portfolio, which is created by more than 19,000 employees across over 95 offices in more than 37 countries worldwide. The company's name is associated with historically significant landmarks such as the Sydney Opera House, the Centre Pompidou in Paris, and among many others, Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. The company's structure is also noteworthy. It is a public company owned by its employees, a trust model, which allows it to prioritize quality and social responsibility rather than focusing solely on profit. What this group is planning for Ambassadori Island Batumi and what their vision is for the project will be shared through a short video which I present to you in the checkpoints.
Hello, I'm Alev Çakmak. I'm an architect and an associate director and working at Arup for 14 years. Arup is a global company operating in 37 countries with 95 offices and over 19,000 employees. We have completed significant master plan projects such as Technopark Istanbul, Tashkent City Master Plan, and Samarkand Silk Road Master Plan projects, which we designed from master planning to detailed design. We have provided all the consultancy and the design services. Founded by Sir Ove Arup in 1946. Arup is a global collective of designers, consultants and experts dedicated to sustainable development. We use imagination, technology and research to shape a better world. We are a diverse, technical and highly creative community united by our shared aims and values. Ambassadori Island Batumi is about placemaking and identity, creating attractive public realms and flexible urban spaces with sustainable and resilient ecosystem. It will offer a high-quality urban environment with a great potential of landmarking as a touristic center for investors, as it will be the first significant artificial island project within the Black Sea region. The design of the master plan, its landscaping and public space uses will create an inclusive environment to everyone, regardless of age, gender, or any other factors. Ambassadori Batumi Island will provide mixed-use functions to become a new touristic and residential destination for its people and the region. We hope that Ambassadori Batumi Island project will be promising a new urban development corridor for the city and the region in the near future. This great project will be attractive for the foreigners, but first of all, it will be for the Batumi citizens.
Too many transportation solutions are considered within the project's potential. In first place, the having limited access on the motorway, which is just providing by the E70 road. For critical junction design is proposed. Smart city concept is using the potential of the site and mitigate the risks of the site with a smart way. And potential railway connection within the city center and around the country should be promoted, such as light railway system. Sea taxis and air taxis can be considered. And another upcoming project is the providing the facade design guideline for the island, which will support to have a common language of the building because of the importance of to create a landmark.
As a group, we have focused on 4 main topics for the sustainability approach of the Ambassadori Island project. First one is decarbonization. This includes integration, renewable energy, sustainable heating and cooling systems, in addition to thermal isolation, and micromobility and EV integration, and green roofs, passive systems, and lead sustainable areas. Second one is circular economy. This includes waste management, reducing plastic waste and recycled materials, water treatment, and stormwater collection. Third one is resilience. This includes blue-green infrastructure, energy-saving systems, water management, IoT, and automation. Last one is health and well-being. This includes open spaces, active green corridors, and attractive public spaces. Technically mature and commercially competitive, renewable energy is the driving force behind the decarbonized energy systems of the future. The installation of renewable energy is rapidly accelerating and pushing aside hydrocarbon-based energy.
Alongside future development plans, active construction works are underway on the territory of Ambassadori Island. In this process, longtime partners from Yuksel project are working on what is set to become Ajara's new landmark, bringing with them years of experience. Yuksel's project is an international prestigious engineering and consulting company with extensive experience in developing some of the region's most complex projects, both on land and at sea. The Ordu, Giresun and Rize Artvin airports, built on reclaimed land in the open sea, are clear illustrations of this expertise and highlight the company's commitment to innovate sustainable and high-tech solutions. I hope we'll have the opportunity to prepare a more in-depth interview with them. Until then, let's take a look at a short video about the company and their vision for the ongoing construction in Batumi.
Yuksel Proje was founded back in 1978, and since then we have grown into a multidisciplinary company delivering engineering, design, consultancy, construction management and construction supervision services. We are active in many international markets. We focus on creating smart, efficient solutions in especially transportation, marine, coastal engineering, infrastructure, superstructure, and energy. Our work now reaches across 38 different countries on 3 continents and has 11 branch offices. One of these countries, Georgia, is a great example of where our international work truly makes an impact. In Georgia, we are proud to be involved in two major projects. One is in Batumi Island and the other one is Kars-Tbilisi railway line, which is still under construction. In 2017, Yuksel Proje became the first company in our sector to be officially recognized as a research and development center. That's where we are now leading exciting, forward-thinking projects that the people and the environment at the heart of what we do. Thanks to the focus, our work in engineering, design and building information modeling, BIM technologies, has received international award-winning recognition.
Yuksel Proje has successfully designed large-scale cost-efficient projects such as Akkuyu Nuclear Power Plant and several commercial ports like İskenderun, Petkim, Derinjen, Evyap, as well as two major important airports at the Black Sea coast of Turkey, or the Giresun and Rize Artvin. We believe that Yuksel Proje's extensive experience, especially on the Black Sea coast, has encouraged Ambassadori Group to work with us. In this way, we are proud to be able to reflect our experience on this unique project. Batumi Island project enabled us to integrate various functions together, which is touristic functions, commercial, residential and entertainment. While creating these solutions for the Batumi Island, our main goals were to achieve sustainability, safety against global warming. The most important aim in the design of a coastal structure is to achieve hydraulic and technical stability. The determination of design wave parameters is one of the vital parts of a coastal engineering project. For this aim, detailed numerical wave modeling studies were performed. We also considered the sea level rise due to global warming, wind and wave setups, which is sometimes referred to as storm surge, and tide levels. Therefore, we included safe design wave parameters, and we also confirmed it with hydraulic laboratory experiments. And finally, we understand and we confirmed that our design is safe and can be applied and constructed on the project site.
The design of large-scale projects such as Ambassadori Batumi Island adds great experience to any company and plays an important role in a company's portfolio as an exemplary project on international scale. We would like to state that we aim to contribute our big ideas and innovative minds into this visionary project, not only in coastal engineering field, but also in other fields of expertise. Yuksel Proje evaluates Ambassadori Batumi Island project in a similar way. We are so excited to be a part of such an innovative project. This visionary project allows us to create concepts that will showcase our engineering skills, digitalization capabilities, and sustainability vision.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.